Hi guys, so welcome back to LeetCodeWithAK. So sorry guys, actually last 2 weeks actually I am not available in YouTube because I was intensely preparing for my AWS Certified Solution Architect exam. So that's why actually I'm not active in YouTube. So don't worry guys, from today onwards actually daily basis actually I will post the LeetCode daily challenge. Along with that actually I have one new plan. So I done with my LLD courses. Now I felt like actually I'm ready for LLD, so this is the right time to start the LLD video series. So every week and daily basis, actually, I will post lead code daily challenge. On weekend, actually, I have a plan to post, create a video content for the language concept along with the LLD concept. So please subscribe me to support more. Okay, so let's move on to the actual content of this video. So guys, I'm happy to tell finally I cleared AWS Certified Solution Architect exam. Actually, this was in my wish list for a very long time. Actually, since I was preparing for my DSA and LLD, I didn't spend much time to prepare for the Certified Solution Architect exam. Then after that, actually, since I was day-to-day life, actually, I've been working with many of the AWS services like S3, SQS, SNS, and Lambda, API Gateway. So because of that, actually, I just took only 2 weeks to complete this exam. So guys, please keep it one thing in your mind. I actually day-to-day life, actually, I've been using the service extensively. That's why I just took only 2 weeks. Even you know what, actually, the very first time, actually, I failed for this exam. After that, the second attempt only, actually, I complete this exam. So please, whenever you're starting to preparing for the AWS Certified Solution Architect exam, please keep honestly review yourself. So where you're from, what is your background? Some people they may from non-tech background, some people from the tech background, but they know the basics of the cloud. Some people from the even from the tech background, but they know that all the most of the AWS services are actually having the very good answer. So the duration might differ for the person from the different background. Okay, I will tell you, we will discuss about the discuss in detail in this video. Okay, why we have to do AWS certification. So what is really certified solution architect, what they are really expecting from you, how they will ask the question, how the scaling scoring is working, and as well as the finally we will discuss about one of the important thing based on my personal experience. Okay, okay, guys, I will ask one question to you. Why AWS? There are many such cloud providers available in the world, right? We have Azure, GCP, Alibaba. Okay, why really AWS? So you know what? AWS is number one cloud provider in the world. As per the result from the 2021 QA, so AWS has dominated 32 percentage of the cloud markets. I'm saying the result from 2 years back. Okay, now we are in 2023, almost 2 years. I guess definitely the numbers should be in big. So AWS is one of the top most cloud provider in the world. Even is AWS is a number one. There are many such reasons behind the scene which keep the AWS looking at a giant in a cloud provider. So one of the first and foremost thing is like AWS is providing 200 plus services in different categories like machine learning, data analytics, storage, in performance, and security wise. They are providing 200 plus services. Even the number is keep on growing on every month. So definitely AWS is this is one of the prime reason, as well as AWS is a very simple and feasible to set up your application from your on-premise to the cloud infrastructure. Most of the SaaS provider, like lead SaaS consultant, actually have been using the AWS as our cloud provider. So that is the main reason actually why we have to prefer the AWS. As well as AWS is providing 12 certifications. Okay, so one from practitioner level, three from the associate level, two from professional level, and six courses from specialty level. Actually, there are 12 courses. Actually, each one was categorized under different category. The reason for this category is specifically to target the students from the different background. As I said, right, people will come from the non-tech background, like they are from the accounts or business team. They don't want to know much in-depth concept of AWS, but at least they should know the very basic level, right? So what they will do, they will prefer for go the cloud practitioner. So cloud practitioner is entry level. Some people from the tech background, they know the slightly the basics of the cloud, right? So they will prefer to go for the associate. In associate, we have certified developer, solution architect, even we have sysop administration. Actually, some people may interested in DevOps, but so they will prefer to go for DevOps certification. So and then once people done with the associate level, so definitely for doing any AWS professional level, definitely they have to do any one of the associate level, then only then they have to be take the professional level certificate, as well as the syllabus might differ for each level. So before that, guys, before doing any certification, so actually you can go for solution architect or professional, whatever. Okay, before, please try to see the syllabus. Try to see the syllabus. Actually, what they are expecting in this every particular exam. Even for professional, definitely you have to complete any one of the associate level. Okay, what they are expecting in associate level, what are the questions they will ask in associate level, what is the syllabus. Please, first, please try to dig deeper onto that, because I will tell few many of the details in this video. It is based on the current market, current AWS market. Even in future, the AWS will update the syllabus. Okay, so whenever you're doing any certification in AWS, please try to look the current latest syllabus. Okay, so as you can see, there is a toll certification. Okay, for doing okay, why AWS certified solution architect? There are many such courses are available, right? So the reason there is a reason behind, right? Okay, so AWS has one of the interesting concept called well architecture framework. So the well architecture framework is nothing but I will explain you in simple and clear way. So every language and framework has some best practices, right? So similarly, AWS has one of the best practices that is named as AWS well architecture framework. The well architecture framework, it purely rely on designing the cloud application with highly resilient, highly performance, scalable, secure, and cost optimized. There are 5 pillars in AWS well architecture framework. So resilient, high performance, and secure, and cost optimized, and operational excellence. So that is what AWS is going to test you in AWS certified solution architect program. AWS definitely will validate the well architecture framework concept against you. So you should be if the person is good in if the person is clearing the solution architect means, so that a person is capable enough to ability to design any cloud application with highly resilient performance and secure and cost optimized. So that is what the exam is going to expecting from you. First, try to understand what is well architecture frameworks, how they are how they are improving the security, resilience, and high performance, and then go for the in-depth concept of okay, for resilience, what are the AWS services are available, for high performance, what are the AWS are available. Then go deeper onto that. So so guys, so one thing actually I want to share is so currently the AWS certified solution architect C03, I mean version 3, initially it was version 2. Okay, what is the main difference for C02 and C03? So guys, in future they may vary for C04. Okay, so please try to be aware about what is the latest version of certified solution architect program. It might vary on maybe 2 or 1 years. Okay, so please try to stick with the latest version. Okay, as you can see, the C02, they are asking 30% of question from the resilient. But in C03, there are 20, there is only 26% of question from the resilience concept. Okay. And 28% from the high performance, and 24% from high performance. So the only difference is there is no difference in concept level. The only difference is the percentage of question they are asking in previous version and current version is totally different. So so guys, actually in this certification, definitely you have to be study 30 plus, at least 30 plus AWS services. Please don't be afraid. This is really going to be fun. For a few of the service, we have to ML and data analytics service only took few hours to complete. So don't be afraid of that one. So definitely you have to be make sure you know all in-depth concept of 30 plus service from the different cadres like storages, security, and resilience, high performance, and machine learning concept. Okay, so guys, so this is all about SAAC03. Actually, in exam, they will ask 65 questions, and exam duration is 130 minutes in your hand. So you have to pay $150 for certified solution architect. Okay, I will tell you, okay, how I pay for this exam, how I took a retake opportunity without paying any additional amount. Okay, please don't worry about the price as of now. So I have one interesting thing as well as one of the important announcement at the end of this video. Please stick with me till the end. I will tell briefly about some and retake opportunity along with some cost. Actually, there are few people, they will share the AWS certificates details. So they will discuss about the 20% offer and 50% offer. So please don't worry about the price. I will tell you at the end. Okay, and then pass mark. Actually, you have to score 720 from 720 out of 1,000. Okay, so normally the people what will do. Okay, so we have to score 720. Okay, so only 65%. So normally we'll tell, so which is slightly around 11. Okay, each question has the 11 mark weightages, right? So if you think on that way, so that is absolutely wrong. Even the very first time also, even I to think, okay, okay, if I answer properly, I will get a 11 mark for the each question. Okay, that is absolutely wrong, because AWS, they are keeping some myth behind the scene. Okay, out of 65 questions, there are 15 questions unscaled. There are 15 questions they are taking for monitoring and auditing purpose. Okay, and this 15% definitely doesn't affect your score, even though if you're not answering properly, it doesn't affect your score. They're only taking for monitoring and auditing purpose. Why they are taking monitoring and auditing purpose for the 15%? So guys, actually every year, every year or every month, actually AWS have some subject matter aspect. So what they will do, they will keep on updating the questions in question set. Okay, they definitely should know about the should know about which level actually the question is sliced around. The question is sliced from the easy or medium or tough. They don't want to they want to know about that, right? Without knowing the feedback from the student, they definitely can't able to categorize the question in hard level or easy level or medium level. So because of that, they are keeping the 15 question. Okay, so based on the percentage of answers from the students, they will categorize. Okay, we got the sufficient feedback from the students, they will categorize the question into the different format. It might be in easy, it might be in medium and odd. Okay, so and then one thing, guys, actually I will tell you, we don't know which 15 question they are taking for monitoring and auditing person. They definitely don't tell that, because if they tell that, what will happen? We will simply skip the question, we'll move on, right? Because we don't want to waste the time. So because of that, they don't tell, okay, which 15 question they are taking for monitoring and auditing purpose. So we have only 65 question now, and we don't know which 15 question they are taking for monitoring purpose. So only we have remaining 50 question. Okay, again, people will do max calculation. Okay, okay, I have to do 720. So I have 50 question in my hand. Then they will do some max. So definitely that is not going to work. That is one interesting thing in scoring, that is called scale scoring. I think people from the SAT background definitely will aware about this concept. The scale scoring is nothing but some people. So AWS has a different questions. They have the different question set. So each question set have a slightly different concept, right? So some people, they are facing the easy question. Some people may facing the medium. Some people may facing the hard. Definitely the person who is taking the easy question, definitely he will clear that, but possibility of clearing the person who is facing the tough question is really low. In order to maintain the equality, they are having the concept of scale scoring. As you can see, there is a 2%, each person is taking the certified solution architect program, but the person A is taking the the person is taking the easy level part, and person is being taking the odd level. Okay, this is easy and this is odd one. As you can see, the person A is crossing the 730 only if he properly answered the 31 question. But the person B having the tough question is just crossing the 30 only for 29 correct options, 29 correctly answered question. Okay, so because the person B is facing very tough question and person A is facing very easy level question. So in order to maintain the equality, the person A should answer 31 question properly, the person B should answer properly for 29%. So that's why the scoring mechanism is getting scaled. Some people, they may think about, okay, I got 800 out of 1,000. So which means, okay, I score for 80% of question properly. So that is not a scene right here. Okay, there is a scale scoring mechanism. Based on the scale scoring and evaluation, they will audit all of your answers. They will evaluate your answers, and end of the day, they will post your result. So AWS is saying, so once you are done with the test, actually they will take and a grace period of 5 days to post a result in AWS space. No, that is even the 2 times actually I took exam. Even a few of my friends take AWS program. Within 12 to 13 hours, they will announce your results in AWS in your AWS certification pages. So don't worry, guys. If you're taking the exam at the morning and end of the day, definitely you will get the results. But they are telling the grace period for the 5 days. Okay, so I hope, guys, now you understand why AWS, why you have to took this certification, what they are really expecting from you, then how the scaling score mechanism is working. So now the very interesting thing, now very interesting and important part of this video is like which course actually I took to clear this exam. Actually, guys, there is a one person is really gem. Is a reason behind for the many students for clearing AWS program. The guy is from Stefan. Actually, he's one of the best and ultimate instructor in Udemy. He is multiple time he cleared AWS certification, as well as he has many different courses in Udemy. Many different courses are available in Udemy for associate level, for DevOps, even for the professional level. I just purchased AWS Certified Solution Architect Associates only for 499 rupees, which is cost around $6. Okay, this is absolutely blissful, one of the best course in the world to clear this certification. There are many such courses are available in even in a Udemy, even in a different online program. But is one of the best. Actually, I really recommend if you want to be aspirant to clear the solution architect, or if you want to know about the concept of AWS, please, this is highly recommended courses, Stefan. So I just passed this course for just 2 months before only. This is one of the best. Okay, guys, now we know what is the course actually you have to pass this, right? Actually, in this course, he is almost talking about 40 plus services from the different categories like the performance, storage, even the security and monitoring part. So one of the best to clear this exam. Okay, now you're done with your course. You said, right, okay, I done with this course in Udemy. So what is the next step? Sorry, took the exam. Okay, you can able to took the exam, but only thing is you need a confidence, right? So AWS is providing some practice exam, as well as Udemy also providing some practice exam. So as for AWS, you have to pay $20 for every practice exam, but in Udemy, again, Stephen and one more guys is a name is Abhishek Singh. They are providing practice exam, is one of the best. Okay, I prefer to say once you are done with the Udemy courses, please try to purchase this practice exam. Even I too purchased it. There is a 6 practice exam, almost 390 questions they are discussing about. The one of the best things, like just for example, they will there is one question, they will give the 4 options. So they will discuss about all 4 options. Instead of saying, okay, this is the right, this is the wrong, they will discuss about all 4 options. Why this is not fit for the question, why this is the best fit, why this is the second best fit. So because in that case, okay, for you will going to explore the all 4 options, right? So that is one of the important thing. Okay, already I'm done with the courses in Udemy. If you're going for the practice exam of the Stefan, you're going to discuss about all 4 options is given for the question, then definitely you will get the in-depth concept, as well as it is a best way to revise. It's the best way to revise. So I took the practice exam. I completed all 6 practices exam. I just scored only the 50 to 60%. So what I did after I completed the practice exam, I just go for the review section. I will just review, okay, why this is right, why this is incorrect. Then they are discussing about the all 4 options, all 4 or 3 options given for this particular question. So guys, once you are done with the Udemy question, I highly recommend to take this practice exam. This is one of the interesting thing. This will give boost your confidence to clear the AWS certificate program. Okay, guys. Now coming to the last point of this video. Okay, so the study duration. Yeah, guys. Actually, initially I said right. So the duration for the study is different on the people from the different backgrounds. Some people from the beginner definitely they have to spend at least 3 months to complete this course. Some people they are from a dev background or they are from the testing background, they know the very basic concept, so definitely you have to took 2 months. Some people they might use the AWS concept in day to day, so they will took only 3 to 4 weeks. Since I have been working on AWS services for day to day, I just took only 2 weeks to complete this exam. Okay, so guys, actually based on my personal experience, actually I will suggest you one thing. If you want to achieve anything, okay, please try to mingle and collaborate with likely minded people, because peers always take you forward in your life. If you want to do be a fitness, okay, just try to interact with a person who is more interested with the fitness. The meanwhile, if you want to clear the any AWS system, please try to interact and collaborate with a person who is more interesting on the AWS concept. So I will tell you few people in the LinkedIn, please try to follow with them. They are definitely wonderful persons. So I personally follow, and Victoria Simon is working as a developer relation as AWS. Okay, the reason why I'm suggesting to follow this person, actually he will always share highly recommended material for AWS, recommended material that will help you to crack this as exam, as well as he will post. So AWS is providing the many of us. Okay, so he always used to sad article which will discuss about the current market, the market offer for doing the AWS certification. So there is 20% offers available, 50% offer available. Even I said, right, I said the very first time I paid. So the second time, without paying any additional money, I took the second attempt. Then how I did that? There is one opportunity called AWS Retake. I just came to know this opportunity only because of the Victoria Simon. We always used to share the article about the current offer available for doing the AWS certification. The retake opportunity is nothing on. You can take the exam if the very first time, if you fail, don't worry, you can able to take the exam on second time without paying any additional money. So guys, please don't rush yourself. Okay, I said the duration, right? So please don't rush yourself, because 72% of people fail to clear this exam at the very first time. Please don't rush yourself. Honestly review yourself and try to follow that likely minded people and get a guidance from them. Okay, so even he will share, as well as there is one person called Aziz. Okay, he's one of the best instructor in a BESA program. The BESA is nothing but become a solution architect program. Is highly recommended program for it. It was doing by the AWS people. He is one of the instructor in at the BESA program, as well as he designed one of the interesting stuff called one card page summary. I will in description, guys. I will give you the link. Please try to review what is one card page summary. In one card page summary, you will discuss about only about one services, why you really need, why, what, and when, as well as the pricing option. So the one card page summary is really useful when you're doing the revision. So as already I'm done with my course in Udemy, if you want to revise yourself, definitely you have to go for the practice session. As well as you might have only 3 to 4 before, 1 or 2 days before, just go to the one card page summary card providing by the assets is available. It's available in Amazon also, as well as I will give the link in the description. Please try to go and review that. It's one of the interesting and best way to revise all of your AWS concept. Now there are few persons are available. There are few persons are available in YouTube. They are also teaching in very different way. So one of the person is called is called Pytholic. So he's explaining most of the AWS concept. So once you look at that his video, you won't forget that. Even I too watched few of the videos from him. So he is one of the best. As well as there is one person called be a better dev. So he's also teaching the AWS concept in very good way. So please try to visit these two channel, be a better dev and Pytholix. So they are very best to teaching the concept in YouTube. Okay, guys. So that is all about this the video. So finally, guys. So if you want to know more about any AWS certification, please ping me anytime. I love to read all of your comments. Meanwhile, if you need any assistance from me, please do your comment. I will reply back to you. So yeah. So meanwhile, guys, if you want to connect with me, please connect me with me in LinkedIn. So that's all about with videos. So thank you guys. Thank you for watching this one. So if you have any doubts and clarification, so please ping me in LinkedIn as well as in a comment section. From tomorrow onwards, we are going to see, we'll discuss about the LeetCode daily challenge, and end of the every weekend, we are going to discuss about the language concept along with LLD. Please subscribe me to support me more. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching this one.